The most dangerous lie in the content agency space is this: I just need more clients. And I believed that too, longer than I wanted to admit, because it makes sense on the surface, right? More clients means more revenue. More revenue means more freedom. More freedom means you finally got what you wanted to have. Except that's not what happens. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why getting more clients right now will break your agency faster than anything else, and what you actually need to do first. Let me show you how this plays out. You close a new client, and for about 5 minutes, you feel great. You go to bed that night feeling that this is it. Then Monday arrives. That new client that you signed now needs onboarding. They need their brand context collected. Now they need to be set up in 7 different applications: Notion, ClickUp, Trello, Google Drive, Excel Sheets, Slack, WhatsApp, and all these apps are holding your whole agency together. And honestly, it's not really doing a good job, because your existing clients feel your momentum getting slower. Your replies get slower. A WhatsApp message from your existing client gets unanswered for hours on end, until one day, one of the existing clients just cancel. You closed one client a moment ago, but then you also lost one. You're more exhausted than ever before. And the revenue? That barely moved. This is not a sales problem. This is an operational chaos problem. And here's the brutal truth about operational chaos: it does not get any easier when you add more clients. It only gets worse, faster, every time. A client base of 3 managed manually is already stressful. And a client base of 8 managed manually, that's fucking chaos, bro. More clients on a broken foundation does not buy more capacity. At this point, the more clients you have, the more chaos you'll have. Now here's where most agency owners go wrong. They feel the chaos, they know something needs changing, and they reach for the wrong fix. Fix number 1, hire a VA. Here's the problem. Hiring someone to manage the chaos is not the same as eliminating the chaos. Hiring a VA without a system is someone that you have to manage, train, and review the whole time. Congratulations, you just added more complexity in the business. Fix number 2, better tools. Notion, ClickUp, Monday.com, AI integration, Zapier workflows. These all feel good in the moment because these are just dopamine hits, because this is so new and novel to the agency. But these in and of itself will not eliminate operational chaos in the agency. I can guarantee you've done this at one point in your agency. You've migrated from Notion to ClickUp, ClickUp to Monday.com, and then from Monday.com to some other version of Notion. It's just not gonna really help you scale your agency at this point. The tool looks good for a few weeks, but then the real work comes up. Nobody is updating the script Kanban. It sits in the wrong column for weeks, and then your team defaults back to WhatsApp and Slack. And the system you created for yourself, that's just now abandoned, and everybody defaults back to WhatsApp and Slack communications. And most agency owners at this point are delusional, thinking that these tools, these systems, these workflows will scale their agency and end operational chaos. It's not gonna do that. Fix number 3, just close more deals, bro. I already showed you where this leads. More clients on the same broken foundation does not mean that your agency is going to scale. More clients in a broken foundation means more chaos. So what is actually going on? Here's the diagnosis nobody's going to tell you. Your agency is not broken because of your editors or your clients or your tools. Your agency is broken because it runs on your personal energy instead of a real operating system. Because every decision runs through you. Every client concern lands on your phone 24/7. Every editor question requires your answer. Remove yourself from the business and the whole thing comes crashing down. That's not a business. That's just a glorified job. And here's the thing about glorified jobs. They have a bottleneck, and the bottleneck is you. Think about McDonald's, right? They had only one location, and their operations were chaotic. Orders were slow, clients were waiting, and they had inconsistent orders. So once they shut everything down, the McDonald's brothers threw the entire system on a tennis court. And after 6 hours of craziness, they came up with the Speedy system. And that Speedy system enabled them to open up hundreds of locations around the country. So this story tells you that McDonald's became a billion-dollar company because they had a system called the Speedy system. So a predictable operation enables an agency to scale. So in your agency, you are not missing more clients, you're just missing a real operating system underneath everything. And that operating system is called Genesis OS. Here's what changes when your agency starts running on it. Before, you were using 7 different tools: Notion, ClickUp, Trello, Google Drive, Excel Sheets, Slack, WhatsApp. Now it's all under one OS. And that way now you can deliver faster, manage your clients faster, have a better client experience for your clients, keep them longer, sign even more clients so that you can scale your agency. So there are 3 core systems that Genesys OS implements in your agency. The first one is a client management system. The second one is a team management system. And the third one is a value delivery system. This way you automate 90% of your agency, and now all you have to do is onboard new clients. And then that's it. You hand off the rest to your team and the team runs itself, and everything is in sync in your agency. You have a full grasp of what exactly is going on, which editor is doing what your manager is doing on a day-to-day basis, what client deliverable is due, and did the client get what they wanted before time. All of this is tracked, and all of this is available to you at a glance. This way you have full control over the agency. And that's the first thing, which is control, which you were lacking before because you were using 7 different apps and going crazy in the process. You get your sanity back, you get your confidence back, and the clients can feel it. Number 1 was control. Now number 2 is actually scaling the business. Scaling your business requires you to be out of the day-to-day operations of your agency. So what happens is now your agency is automated. The value delivery is automated. The client experience is way more better now. And the team is completely automated because everyone knows exactly what to do on a day-to-day basis without your involvement, which was actually the goal that you wanted to have when you started this agency. So now this enables you to scale by you onboarding more clients, and everything is still intact. Even after you leave for 3 days and go for a holiday and come back, you still have your agency running fully intact, fully synced, and scaling day by day. So here's what I want you to know right now. You are good at what you do, but the entire business is running on your personal energy and not a real system, and you know it. You have thought about fixing it. Hell, you're even trying to fix it right now by using Notion, ClickUp, AI integration, Zapier workflows, Monday.com, but the chaos is still there. The clients are on your phone 24/7 asking for updates. The editors are still getting mismanaged somehow. And the deliverables, well, they are slow as fuck. And all you're doing right now is coping by finding new strategies every day, thinking that this will solve your business, but it's not going to do anything. And you know it deep down. The only way to fix this is fixing the root cause, which is a real operating system. And that system is Genesys OS. You can get free access to Genesys OS right now. No credit card, no hidden fees. Just sign up today and automate 90% of your agency using the OS. Or if you want our team to set it up for you, book a consultation call below and we will custom set up the OS for your agency so that you can start scaling today. If you found this video valuable, it would genuinely help that you give a thumbs up on this video so that you can help us grow the channel, subscribe to this video, and comment on what problems you're currently facing in your agency. And me and my team will do our best to make sure that that problem is taken care of. Thumbs this video up if you liked it, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.